Ebuka played with Tacha. Shit, let me tell you what happened. Mercy said, see, she can't say that she was intentionally trying to create highlights, but you know, she's messy. Anything she does is highlights. Now, Ebuka. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hommie or DK and this is Talk to Your Hommie TV. My darling, here I love to give Robbie sweet and juicy gist, and today we are talking BBNAIJA Pepper Dem Reunion show day. I mean, I'm gonna say day one because it started yesterday, but like the first day, they were just giving us boring repeats of, oh, you know, in the house, how they came in, how they, I say, Buka, start giving us the drama, start giving us what does it concern me, concern how they came in, trying to recap. We watched the show, we know what happened in the show. Give us the reunion. So the first day was just about like recap and thing, but the second day, basically day one, the juice that has been spilling has been crazy. Let me just say something. Two important things, in fact a lot of important things. First of all, do you know that my ring light just spoils now? Like after making up, I went this lovely dress to shoot this, you know, reunion show for you guys. My ring light spoils. Oh god, oh. Secondly, check this out, my ring light is spoiled, but I'm still shooting my video. We don't stop. Subscribe to this channel. Please click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist first time. I'm doing giveaway. I'm doing shout out at the end of the video, so watch to the end to see if you won my giveaway. So let's begin the gist, my love. Okay, so everybody is seated, everybody is looking all fine. Messi is there, Tacha is there, Mashallah is there, Jackie is there, Fraud is there, Seyi is there. Vanessa looks so pretty. The makeup is just mad and crazy, my gosh. Then the question starts rolling. Now the first question they're asking is Tacha. Ebuka asks, how do you feel now with people making videos about you? You know how when she went for the audition, how her video trended, people are talking about her, oh, look at her, simply Tacha, you know, Instagram prostitute, look at her. You know, they asked her that, how did you feel when you saw that video? She was like, man, first of all, yeah, because you know that she said that she did audition twice. So the first day she did the audition, but she did not get in, so she had to travel that same day to Enugu to do another audition again, just to get in. So after she did the first stage and they picked her, she got to sit down now to wait for the next set. People now come to meet her like, Tacha, have you seen what they said? What did they say? Or more, people start showing her the video. Look at this video they are making about you. Now first of all, she doesn't even know who made it. Do you get me? Like she doesn't even know the person, but see, nothing was stopping her from her move. That see, she was here for the audition, she was here. She has passed stage one. That's all that's important. People can now say, but did that make you feel bad when you got into the house? Like how did you feel, you know, the fact that they did a video about you and you're in the house? She's like, are you joking? She's happy because see, you dissed her, but she's in the house and you're outside watching her from your house. So I beg, man, she felt very happy. Ebuka, I beg. I said, yes, man, that is a sweet answer for whoever was, you know, dissing the girl. Take your L, man. So they now ask all the housemates now that out of everybody in the house, which particular housemate do they think do not deserve to be in the house? A lot of people called Jackie. So they now ask Jackie now, how do you feel that everybody's calling your name? Jackie was like, she doesn't feel anyhow because she played her card. Now the way she acted in the house was exactly how she wanted to act. And secondly, she wasn't in the house to try to win the money. No. And the reason she went to BBNAIJA was to sell that whole tech queen lady. Do you understand? And she sold it very well. She wanted people to know her as the tech queen girl, serious-minded person who's doing tech, you know, that, you know, and she sold it well. And it's true because, in fact, no wonder when she was in the house, talked about this tech queen thing too much. Even me, I was like, baby girl, calm down. Because I felt she was there to win the money. You get right now, see, everybody obviously played the card, obviously. Because me, I was giving her my own just like, if you want to win this money, like pipe low, we know you're a tech queen, we know, but you know, let's stop. She was putting it in our faces, you know, things she has done, what she has achieved, who she has met. So now that she explains it, I see the reason why she was doing all that. Jackie, very smart one, you know. When they asked Seyi, who does he think does deserve to be in the house, Seyi said Diane. So you're not asking, you know, okay, why do you say Diane? Seyi was like, let him be real. Like Diane in the house did not bring herself. Like she was not active. She was just coasting through the whole show. Diane outside the house is interesting. She's fun. She's lively. If that was the personality she brought into the house, obviously she would have been a huge threat, speak English, threat to message, you get. And to top it up, Diane said that, you know, she got into the house and the house like made her, like revealed her real character, her real personality. Basically, she learned more about herself in the house. So maybe, well, not even maybe, obviously, she has learned about herself now. So she's showing us her real self. And I totally agree. In the house, Diane was it was a sweetheart, cool, quiet, calm, collected girl, but that was it. She was quiet, you know, she was just cool. Her ginger was dancing, her ginger was alo. I remember the time that Messi was talking. I remember that day. Oh my god, I think it was after a party or something. No, they were outside in the garden, something like that. And Messi was telling Diane that, see, Diane, like, do something, be active. Or Diane on social media, in fact, that shows you the social media lie. Because see, on social media, you get me, like, okay, now take for example me, even though that's not a good example because normally I have ginger, but all you see is this video. You don't see me in the morning when I wake up. Do you get me? You will be surprised that I'm such a bookworm. Do you know? Like, if I'm not filming, I'm in front of my system working. You get me? One, and I pray a lot. But all you might see is my whole ginger gisting thing. You get me? So obviously on social media she can turn on her personality and start to just give you, oh, baby girl P, but she's still herself still, you know. But yeah, that was what she said about Diane. Ebuka played with Tacha. Shit, let me tell you what happened. Ebuka now said, Tacha, see, if you were to be the one auditioning for this BBNAIJA show, what will you be looking out for when you're picking the housemate? You get me? He now said, does that question sound familiar to you? What I'm trying to ask you is, what are the characteristics of a winner? See, if you don't get the jerk, you're sleeping, you're coasting. Do you remember that day, that eviction day, when Ebuka asked Tacha the characteristics of a winner, and she said, what? Tacha. So Ebuka now said, yeah, tell me now. Tacha now laugh. That's okay. You know what? If you're going to pick, what you'll be looking out for is your confidence, a little bit about your look and how outspoken you are. Ebuka now chose and said, okay, you know what? Which housemate do you think had that characteristics? And Tacha now says Venita. I was genuinely surprised that she called Venita, because I'm thinking like, you know what? See, with Tacha, you never expect what you will get. She's just like, allow it. Don't try to just guess what the answer will be. Ebuka now turn to Venita. That Venita, see, tell me, will you consider yourself the ideal BBNAIJA housemate? She was like, definitely, Ebuka, I am an ideal housemate because I appeal to like a particular crowd, married women, mothers, you know, single mom, and her aim in the house was to go there to tell her story, show you that as a mother, as a single mother, nothing is stopping you. Once your mind is on something, you can do it, and you get me, be successful at it. So yeah, she's an ideal BBNAIJA housemate. I say, yeah, baby girl, and she was looking so beautiful, oh my gosh. Next, I did not act Tacha. See, a lot of people were saying that you were playing like former housemates card, like T-Boss and, you know, Cece. That I was like, Ebuka, I'm too original. Hey, I'm so much of myself to play a card. What card? I don't play any card, Ebuka. I'm me. And then she has never heard, like, this is the first time Ebuka is asking her the question, that she's hearing that people compared her to Cece and T-Boss. And she's good with them, but if you knew her before the house, you would know that this is her real self. She went there to play herself. Did you know Tacha before she got into the house? Is that how she is? If you were in her school, holler at us in the comment section. Is that how she used to fight? Call you, you're crazy much. Oh, is that how she is? Let's know. Then you now ask them now that, did they think anybody in particular played, like, overplayed it to just get highlights in the house? Everybody was saying no, I was myself. See, let's just stop there. You know, I've come to realize these pepper dem, more than ever, they all had scripts, guy. Don't tell me anything. All of them. And even though they were all saying no, I was myself, Ebuka asked Messi that Messi, because everybody still said Messi #1 was doing things for highlights. I mean, she called herself queen of highlights. That's not even a joke. So they said Messi, they said Tacha, they said Omashola. Yeah, I think those are the ones I remember right now. So if we cannot ask Messi that, Messi, tell us, are you intentional about your highlights? I mean, what Messi said, see, she can't say that she was intentionally trying to create highlights, but you know, she's Messi. Anywhere she comes is a highlight. Anything she does is highlights. Now, Ebuka, anything she does either puts her in trouble or wins her something. I say, okay, Omashola, big ups you. See, Omashola, I think Omashola was like, he did not overplay anything. That, see, naturally he's a nice person, he's a calm person, he's a cool person, you get me? But the moment Ike stole his coin, he flipped it. I mean, if somebody stole his coin, and I mean, it was the coin that would decide if you leave the house or not, and he was trying to be family nice with everybody, and they stole his coin. Are you joking? He was like, oh yeah, let the game begin, let everybody start acting mad. You guys won't know me. I'm Omashozi, worry boy, I didn't get me. So he gave them the ginger, 1 and 2. I beg, let us stop lying to ourselves. Biggie brought them into the house because he knows that they have ginger in them. I mean, what is interesting in watching a show where people are just on their bed sleeping all through? Oh, mashallah, thank you. Sleeping all through or doing side talk. If he was the one watching that kind of show, people are just sleeping from morning till night, that he will just put off the TV, you get me, or change the station to like a football station. So he had to bring in, and I'm like, thank you. Like, what is there to just say, oh yeah, you know, I mean, I try to be interesting, I try to be fun. Like, nothing is there. I'm not going to flog you. Nobody really cares, but everybody's saying no. Omar like him, I said, oh more. I was on a show. I had to bring out my real self. Big ups to you, man. Tacha was like, no, that she doesn't think anybody was trying to do anything to just get, like, you know, highlights means try to get camera on you, try to get that buzz on you. That no, she felt like everybody was just being themselves. Ebuka was like, madam, when you were in the house, you were saying it a lot. That a lot of people are just here trying to act drama, she was saying it a lot, trying to get highlights. So why are you coming now to come and say nobody was doing highlights? I mean, I understand once we mature, when the bikini but honey, a lot of you guys were doing things for the camera. I beg. You know, if you ask me, I sincerely just, I don't know if Mike played the card, but the Mike I watched in the house, I don't think he played it. In fact, I think that's the only person who did not do anything for highlights. That's what I think. Because he was real. I mean, look at when Tacha left the house that time. You get me? Like when they did that whole fake eviction. Everybody was happy that, man, this girl has gone. Ha ha ha. When she came back, everybody for me, Mike was the only one that said, Tacha, I'm happy you're here, Ubo. When you left, everybody was, you know, being family again, loving each other again. Everybody was happy. So if you ask me, I believe that Mike was the only one who did not play card, and everybody played card. They did not ask the mashallah, see, you know, people said that you're playing that whole A-face card. How true is that? The mashallah is like, see, let me just address this one once and for all, yeah. He knows A-face from Worry, yeah, but he had never watched any BBNAIJA show before he came for the audition. He doesn't know how it goes. All he knows is that he came for the audition, and the only BBNAIJA show he has watched was his Pepper Dem gang or Pepper Dem show, Pepper Dem edition, Hommie. Pepper Dem, you get me here. That's all he has watched, and that's even when he left the house. So he was himself, he was natural, man. I did not play any card, that is a mashallah. Best believe, my darling. But that's the end of day one. Now let me announce my winners. Big ups everybody that sponsored this giveaway. God bless you guys. Go and big up them because it's not even easy. My first winner is Huffy Yemi. Is it Huffy Yemi or Huffy Yemi? But Huffy Yemi _S. Mwah, you want to talk to your homie shirt? Zabi Lazi. Oh, you want to talk to your homie shirt, my darling? Lorita's Corner. You want to talk to your homie shirt? And the final winner, I wrote a post on my blog about how I started my whole YouTube journey, and I titled it Comparison Kills Creativity because I dealt with comparison at the beginning here, and see Dorcas comments now. We shall to win. If you want to enter blogging, content creation, go and read that post. I'll link it in this video. Go and read that post, it will help you. Dorcas, you want to talk to your homie shirt. So next, my shout out. Before I shout you out, I'm launching something new, my love. Let me tell you, this corona period taught me one thing. Every lady needs to hear. All we spend our money on is dresses to go out. When you have to stay in your house with your man, with your husband alone, when we realize that our stay-at-home dresses are dead. Let's not even lie. We cannot take pictures, we can't make videos because we are wearing pajamas during the day, in the afternoon. So I thought to myself, like, you know what, let me help you out. I'm launching Talk to Your Homie lounge wear. Let me show you what it looks like. It is sexy, it is nice, it's like up and down. It makes you look like you don't have, you know, tummy at all. Of course, it has my brand Talk to Your Homie here. Your ass will look really big and thick. It's just 6,500 naira for up and down. You can wear this top on jeans and go out. You can just throw a blazers, wear sneakers and go out. You can do anything you want to do with this dress. The material is soft. You look sexy in your house. You get me? If you want to patronize my business, don't dash me money, buy my loungewear. That way, you're giving me money to make more dresses. You're wearing my brand. This is like my heart. You're taking my heart with you everywhere you go to, and you're investing in my business. How dope is that? And every proceed I make from my business I mean, look at me. I want to get a ring light. I want to get a camera. Any money I make goes back to my business. So please order my lounge. If you're a guy, your girlfriend needs to wear this lingerie, my dad. If you're a girl, don't mix on this lingerie. Get me? Okay, Hommie. Now my shout out, my darling. Gloria Oko. Oladuni Ogini. Happy belated birthday. It was on the 15th of May. Sorry I didn't do this earlier, but you know you're my girl. You know I love you, yeah. Sarah Shikil. Esther Chinemere. Adejo Justina. Christabel Uveri. Amanda Jeff. Diamond Gold. And my sweetheart. So these people asked me to give them a special shout out. If you want me to shout you out, don't be shy. Just tell me in the comment section. Hommie, shout me out. And you know me, I'll give you a shout out, my love. I'm your girl. Hommie. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.